Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some triangle strategy. So I did lots of grinding. I got everyone to about 10 to 11, give or take. We're gonna head in because I feel like we should be fine enough. So let's do it. We have to protect our home.
The battlefield is no place.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes.
We lose houses.
And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
If we're lucky, we minimize. So, I used all of them in the demo. But I think I'm going to try and not do that. I'm going to try. Keyword try, because I'm probably going to do that. Not going to lie. But, let's go. We have to decimate the enemy forces. I'm probably going to have to use that, honestly. Wildfire traps. Destroy the hawk statuettes scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. When a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow. There are 3 traps. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We should be good, hopefully, to win this.
The town is surrounded. An enemy's flood.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered. But victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people.
Flora, mark my words. For the honor of House Wolford.
My turn. Time to work.
Okay, General of Laura. So this statue is for that left side, right? What is this break? Middle?
For victory!
This battle is ours.
Can I shoot this now? I can shoot this now. Okay. This would be the middle area, right? Which would affect how many? We look like we're hitting it quite a bit, honestly. You know what? Let's go for it. Oh. Crap. It's because of the sign. Okay. Alright, whatever. End the turn.
I shall try my level best.
Too obvious.
You won't beat me! No need to panic.
I'll pop you. Get him, Archibald. Hey, level 11.
Cool head,
strength shall prevail.
I'll take that.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry.
How dare you hit my boy?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Time for some research.
Okay. Kind of sad that we weren't
Where
close
shall we
enough,
strike?
but I can hit it now. Let's go! Burn!
The wildfire has been successful.
Town.
For my kith and kin.
We gotta do what we can. Oh God.
Laura, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no...
Quail not at their numbers.
Flee while you have the chance.
Let's go, Laura.
I will end this.
Take down that middle area. We prepared for this. We'll rebuild the town. It's just houses. Burn.
It's for life.
Coming in behind us.
The 3rd Regiment has arrived.
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your
My turn.
We'll be fine. Bring it on. Where's the other one? Right here, right? Okay. Alright. Push over to this side, everyone.
Battle is ours.
I gotta get Wolfwood out of there. Come on, Serenala.
Come at me.
This is the middle house, right? Ow.
while you have the chance.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Burn them!
Blaze, we can win this!
Time for some research.
We can win this.
Back at you.
I shall do what I can.
I hate you for that, but
Allow me.
you gotta heal me. And then push my dude back.
Back at you.
Ow.
Forward.
Alright. Get back, Serenala. Heal yourself, please. Ow.
My turn.
Alright.
I
Ow.
won't lose.
I will crush you.
We won't let you get the chance.
Time to take flight.
Where's this at? How far is the distance? It literally is the middle area. Okay. Just calm down, everyone.
Close. Back at you.
Ow.
I see a path to victory.
Alright. We're gonna push everyone back
You
toward
won't beat
the
me.
side here. Try to, at least.
Time for some research.
At this rate,
You're not gonna die. You're good.
for myself.
We're getting you back. Ah! Damn
Shall
it.
we begin?
Stop doing that, please.
Your wounds are deep.
Tides are turning. Forward.
Oh, I'm stuck! You bastards. Okay. Okay.
Death from above.
Alright, that's fine.
No need to panic.
They want to trap me? How dare they? Alright, you know what? I'll push my old dude forward.
I will end this.
Get up here. I need to get Sarah Noel away from that group, please. Hurry. What is she gonna do?
Now come.
And feel the wrath of my blade?
If I must destroy myself. What?
Ah! He's dead.
For example.
Oh, man. The pain,
My
though.
turn.
Alright, alright, alright.
Time to take flight.
Ah, man. Sarah Noel's
is
probably
no
not gonna make
mercy
it.
on
I hate this, dude. Alright, alright, alright.
Impressed?
That's fine. There
You
he's
won't
gone.
beat me.
That's fine.
Now then, to work.
We're gonna need to worry about the few that are gonna come up this,
Time to
this
work.
right path. So I just need people to guard.
My turn. Father,
Ow.
it hurts.
Alright, get back, get back.
For myself. Cool heads shall prevail.
Cure,
Your
please.
wounds are much obliged.
For victory.
Let's see something. Ooh, God, that's a very far. Okay.
Time to take flight. Yeah!
Let us pry out their weakness. Your defense is weak.
Let's go. Keep pushing across.
Face
Just walk
me
right into
if
my
you
trap.
dare.
Ah!
Where was I?
Alright. Are you the only one that's in the damage range? No, the healer is too. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? You know what I can do? Wall of ice.
Another approach.
Time to work.
Heal you.
Take this. Keep fighting.
We're gonna wait till.
Come at me!
So these dudes come through. They're all pushing. Hell yeah, get. Squeeze in there, everyone. Ah, I need to get
Let me show
I
you
need to
what
get
I've
her away and the healer away though. So if I push her back, oh yeah, there's plenty of damage area. Okay. Scorch. Here.
With the powers in me for a better world.
My turn.
Let's go.
Ends
May
here.
I?
Avlora, you murderous bastard.
You'll pay for what you've done.
You will share the same.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Right, you two are the only one that are in range of death. Cure people, please.
You have my thanks.
Of Laura might push through a little too much,
hunt
which is
is
going to be
on.
annoying. I can't have her do that. Oh no, no, she's good. She's not getting through. If I stand here, she's not getting through. All right, of Laura. End the turn there. That's fine. Personal wall against these bastards. Oh, wait, they're going around. Ow.
Face me if you dare. I do not leave survivors.
Let us try out.
Look at that, breaking the wall. Alright. Let me see. How are we looking? They're starting to go around, which is not good. So I'm just gonna have to take out, I think, this group that we have here. Okay.
Your luck has run out.
My knowledge grows deeper.
I've been waiting for this.
Do it, Eridor! Nah! Oh, wait, I forgot to move my rogue! She's gonna die in there! Whatever.
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Master, we prevailed.
Exquisite spoils. Hell yeah. Forcing of lore out. Got me the exquisite. Alright, we just need to take out the rest of these bastards now.
For victory! You don't stand a chance!
It hurts.
It does hurt. She really was painful, but we're gonna try our best here. Scorch those two, please.
With the powers in me.
Oof. The frame rates are insane on this, but it's fine. Cure.
Your wounds are much appreciated. One step closer to our hope.
Done.
Here I come.
You. Alright. It's the last little bit of the group. Ow.
Must find a way.
We'll find a way.
Your defense is weak.
I've been waiting for this.
Ow.
It falls to me.
I hate you guys.
I
It's
won't
painful.
lose. Brace yourself! For my kingdom!
I fight for peace. This battle is ours. Not another step. I will fight to my last breath.
They're good.
These dudes hurt, man. It's kind of annoying.
Your wounds are healed.
Ow. Ow.
I've been waiting for this.
Now then, to work.
I hate that they all backed up. So annoying that they all did that.
My turn.
I hate these guys so much, dude.
Let me show you what I've learned. Shall we begin? For one and all. Much appreciated. The hunt is on.
You won't beat me!
Where was I?
To further the arcane arts.
Charge!
I hate these dudes so much. I hope I can kill them.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I can't use my fame magic. It's so stupid. Alright, I can kill you.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh, sanctuary. Heal people, please.
Most appreciated.
Ow. Ow.
I've been waiting for this.
Hey, you bastard. Thanks for getting in the range of my shielder.
Some research.
Icy magic.
Charge!
Pulling up.
How did that not kill him?
Ouch! Ah! Careful. I can still stand.
Thank you for getting in range. Big Scorch.
Won't give in.
Ooh, Fell Swoop will kill him.
Rugi,
Hell yeah.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, just Big Boy left.
Allow me. I appreciate it.
I'll take you on.
Let's go.
My turn.
Time for some research.
Here I come. I can still stand. Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease. I can keep fighting.
For victory! It ends yet!
That's the end of that. I'm still sad Serenoa dropped, but we didn't do that bad. Ooh, I got a Medal of Bravery. I need that for class ups. Hell yeah. I'm excited to get my first class up.
The mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze.
We had to win.
Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Victory is ours.
Hell yeah. At a heavy cost, but one I was willing to pay to win this.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
Alright, let's see what everyone's saying about our victory.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolford in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolford's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Sarah Noah is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It's time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
House Wolfort triumphed?
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosti defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength.
Hell yeah, you did.
They were capable of driving off the Frosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
I shall see to the wounded. I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant. Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on Houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests.
But Falks loves us.
We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You're right.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Not a word, my friend. Completed. Save your game.
House Wolffort prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
The Weather Vane, Part 1. Hey, who do we got? Ooh, what? What is this? Okay, let's do that.
Once we have stacked those sandbags, we should be well...
Leave it to me. This old wolf has some vim in him yet. Phew. Haven't used some of those muscles since before I can remember.
I must say, when I saw the enormity of the task before us, I did not think we would finish in mere bells. I had braced myself for a full day of labor, at the very least.
Thank Benedict for that. We'd still be searching for weaknesses in our perimeter had he not been guiding us.
Indeed, but let us not understate Eredor's feats of strength.
Come now, Eredor. How many times must I tell you to be delicate with the sandbags? We only have so many at hand.
I hear you, I hear you. I'll treat him as delicately as my lady love, in the absence of one.
Now is not the time for jests, Eredor.
If you don't want me complaining and you don't want me jesting, then I guess I'll just shut my mouth.
But I love Eredor.
To hear them trading barbs like children, you would never think they work so well together.
It's true.
Wisdom and strength. Two pillars that keep House Wolffort standing strong.
Wisdom, eh? He wasn't always that way. Took him plenty of failing to get where he is now.
I find that difficult to believe.
Is there something you wish to share with us, Eredor?
Might be. Maybe you've forgotten the folly of 20 years past, but my mind is a steel trap.
Oh, guys. Oh, flashback?
And what's our task for today?
We are to deliver this message to Lady Destra with all haste.
Seems simple enough. Send a bird.
I would not trust a bird in this rain. A horse would be more reliable, and swifter besides.
Is that so? I respectfully disagree, my friend. Either way, I'm not going to be the one nursing you back to health if you catch the chills.
Shall we make it a wager, then? Send a bird, and we shall see who reaches Lady Destra first. You had best hurry.
What? Benedict?
Nice relationship between these two.
Off he goes. Well then, where are those damned hawks? As I recall, Benedict arrived at around the same time as the hawk. If it were a sunny day, he might have won.
Ah, the folly of youth. Many of our best days were spent in Lord Simon's service. We made many such wagers, in an attempt to get into Lord Simon and Lady Destra's good graces.
I remember when...
I believe we have had enough reminiscing for one day, Eredor.
Don't be such a harsh taskmaster, Benedict. Where's the harm in a story?
Ask me that again when the floodwaters break through our meager fortifications. There is much to do and little time to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
Me?
Old friends or old enemies? Sometimes it is hard to tell with those two.
Whatever the case, our work's done for the day. And there's nothing like a hard drink after hard labor. You two care to join me?
I would love to. Please, regale me with more tales of your youth.
I see no harm in one drink.
Let's be off then.
Shall we invite Benedict along?
You'd only be wasting your breath.
Now that you mention it, I do not believe I have ever seen you two sharing drinks.
Spirits cloud the mind, so I rarely drink. When I do partake, however, I prefer to do so in quiet. I fear Eridor would only spoil that.
Oh, we have... Okay. Yeah, we have... It's for, like, everyone. Oh, my God. Okay. Our boy Archibald.
Master Archibald, is there something on your mind?
Goddess be good. I must be getting on in years for you to be able to sneak up on me like that.
What troubles you?
I was only reminiscing. Maybe days like these tend to blow my mind back a couple of decades or more.
Reminiscing about what?
The Salt Iron War. Hard to believe it's been 30 whole years. Some days I almost forget my time as one of the Saintly Seven. I defended the Citadel of Sand through the conflict. I was there when Esfrost attacked. A number of Rosellan prisoners who tried to escape the source were there too. Including Our Lady Frederica's dear mother.
What's this?
She stayed behind all by herself to help the countless numbers of her fellow Roselle flee. That's how she was captured. But I knew we couldn't hold the Citadel. So I helped her and her friends escape in secret before the enemy attacked. The wind blew just as hard that night as it's blowing now. I'll never forget watching the Roselle, caked all over in mud as they slipped away into the dark.
So you didn't want innocents to get caught up in the coming battle?
It never settled right with me. The way the goddess's teachings permitted abuse of the Roselle for the supposed sins of their past. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth.
It's true.
More than anything, I was moved by the selfless acts of Lady Frederica's mother. She reminded me of what I had once aspired to be.
Aw.
She was able to do what I never could. Risk her life to save her friends. I couldn't let someone like that die. Not on my watch. It wasn't long until the other Saintly Seven discovered what I'd done. They branded me a traitor, stripped me of my title, and sentenced me to death. Of course, I slipped out of their clutches before they could have my head. I wandered for a while before taking up life as a merchant under the King of Glenbrook's patronage.
I never knew you and Lady Frederica's mother shared such a past.
Well, it is in the past. Anyway, Let us return. This cold night wind is making my old bones ache something fierce.
This might be a long part because I want to get through all of these. Let's see what's going on with Frederica. That's cool. So Archibald was like sort of inspired by Frederica's mom.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sign like that.
Did I? Oh my.
Is she
It looks
okay?
like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Worried about Serenoa?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about. I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality?
That could help.
I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
I do like my vim and vigor.
Cook?
Oh, does she not know how?
I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
Yeah.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it. Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
That's gonna be interesting. 6 more.
Looking worse for wear, Anna. Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckon Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Of course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I still remember how you insisted on being a scout, soon as you were old enough. You wouldn't say why, but any fool could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This work's well suited to that sort of thing.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you trained under Archibald.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No, no. Well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor I you.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
I'm this close. I can feel it.
Oh, new character.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Ain't no one can pour a pint like you.
I take coin for drink, not compliments. It's hard enough to keep this place running on my own as it is.
Need me to lend a hand?
Thought you'd never ask. You can start by washing the dishes, then restocking our foodstuffs, fixing up that wobbly table, and...
Aye, leave it to me.
Ha! I'm only playing. I'd never put a paying customer to labor.
But that's an awful lot of work for any one person. Ever give thought to finding someone with whom you might share the burden?
Hey, Aragorn trying to get in there?
The last thing I need is anyone else complicating my life.
Oh.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I had myself a someone once, you know? Special-like. Till he left me for a specialer someone. Raised my son Theo all by myself after that. He'd be a man grown now, if the war hadn't taken him.
Oh.
Forgive me, Asabara. Didn't mean to go drudging up painful memories.
No need for apologies. I don't know anyone who doesn't have a thing or two in their past that haunts them.
Killed her.
In
Killed her
truth,
son.
I'm more exhausted than anything. Must be the years taking their toll.
Ain't got nothing to do with age, and everything to do with the hardships you've overcome. More impressive than an old soldier drowning his sorrows in mead.
What kind of barkeep am I, letting my poor patron wallow?
Well, sometimes wallowing's good for the soul. Come on, have a round with me. My treat.
Took you long enough to make the offer. Now, what shall we toast to?
How about to your
To your son. Aw.
Aye. To Theo.
Aw, I ship him. To Theo. I don't want to go to the new person yet. We're just going to kind of push ahead through all of these stories.
Working hard again today, I see. How fares the research?
It progresses, and shall continue to do so, provided you remain out of my way.
Never one to mince words, are you? What is it you're researching exactly?
Your questioning remains distressingly inefficient. As I explained just yesterday, I'm exploring something truly groundbreaking.
And I'm asking you precisely how and why it's groundbreaking.
That would entail a thorough explanation of surface melting on ice crystals, one even you could understand. From there, I would have to explain how the quasi-liquid film on said crystal can then be thermodynamically stabilized.
All right. You win. I'm sorry I asked. But I can tell by your attitude all this work isn't good for you. You should join me for a swig of wine.
I'd rather not.
And why not?
Research has shown that wine inhibits the brain's higher functions.
Fewer words, more wine. A glass might shake a brilliant new idea out of that massive head of yours.
But my precious research! All I desire is to carry out my research without interruption. Are you listening, Eridor? My research on my terms. Why can they not grant me this one thing?
Yeah, well...
This cannot stand, Eridor. You hold me out here, yet you haven't so much as haven't touched your glass.
Oh, so you're an angry drunkard, are you? Lovely.
Me? A drunkard? Balderdash. It's the damn ministry. All their restrictions and secrecy. How are we to move forward if we can't share our techniques? Am I wrong?
You're damned right. As always, of course, about everything.
Sitting on all that knowledge and skills is... It's not good. Worse than me locking myself up here.
Glorious silence. Thought the poor fool would never shut up. Right then. Off to bed with you.
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland? Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always. It is an odd question to ask, but I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzand, at first I endeavored to learn at the Ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost. I took quickly to learning at the archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive. I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke? But...
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Esfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadov, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
We got 3 more of this to go. Hewitt. I really like
a whole
Hewitt.
day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
1 deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Lenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge S. Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did. Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. There's nowhere for you to go.
Eridor gonna save her, maybe?
Enough!
Hey, she got saved by Roland. Nice.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Mr. Hawk guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name
Flugy's a
is
smart
Flugy,
boy.
and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. It is best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens. You're Prince Roland. Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness. That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Interesting encounters, that's for sure. Alright, let's check on Eridor.
Seems as if the troubles never cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolfort for many years, yes?
Aye. We both served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. See him now, you wouldn't believe the stories of what we got up to in our tender years. Even then, though, he was always the schemer. Always drawing me into his fanciful plots.
Has so much changed since then?
I don't reckon so. In any case, was there something you wanted to ask me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me.
Several days ago, Castle Wolfort cabinet.
Where snowbell blossoms bloom?
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
So it is as I thought. They have ever been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to procure one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I'm certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
Of course.
So, Benedict's looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Nothing, if it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim.
That's true.
They say that when a snowbell blooms...
That moment is frozen in time. Aye.
Precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell? Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Hewitt. We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict. Like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever. And like the snowbell, they're liable to shatter if we let another handle them carelessly.
I understand. I apologize if I was too forward.
Poetic.
Let us forget the matter.
It's beautiful.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
It was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye. Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days. At least, what I can remember. I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
I may have to take you up on that offer.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region.
I really want.
They may still bloom in the southern regions.
I'm curious now.
In other words, a trek and a half from here.
He knows more, right?
Don't give up the search, my friend.
Yeah. There's more to this, and I'm curious now what it is. I'm so curious. I'm really loving each character's like inner personal battles that seem to be going that they're going through, and I feel like they're gonna open up as we go along even more. Let's check out this new character. Who is this? I don't remember them being in that camp. Oh no, yeah, this is new. This is a juggler character.
Hey, what's a child like you doing in such a lonely place?
I have nowhere else to go.
Where are your parents?
Come with
They died
us.
years ago.
My lord.
My name is Serenoa. What's yours?
Piccoletta.
Piccoletta?
Nicoletta. You throw that ball with such skill.
That's a really
Because
cool
it's
name.
my job. When I throw this ball, everyone applauds. Well, they used to. But the circus is gone now, so I'm all on my own. What are you doing here, mister?
We are trying to put an end to this war.
I hate war. War made everyone go away. You're really gonna end the war?
We
Then
are.
Let me go with you. I can throw my ball and help you fight the bad people. Oops. There goes my tummy grumbling again.
My lord, we cannot simply leave this poor child here.
I
I know.
She needs our help.
All right then, Piccoletta. Come with us. But before we go fight the bad people, let us fill our bellies. After that, perhaps you could show us some tricks with your bow.
Sure thing. That's what I'm best at.
Piccoletta. An expert in offensive items. Increases the range of offensive items. Can summon a decoy of herself. That's kind of cool. Not going to use her, but that's cool. I think I've got my party set for now. So I'm not really worried. Actually, I might take out Benedict, because he's kind of crappy. Not going to lie. We got one more kingdom to look at. Let's do this. And then I think I'm going to end it when I upgrade one of our classes.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolfort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity. We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
Wait, so are they going to come after us? So is that what they're saying?
Sounds like you intend to start a war.
Or are they joining us?
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
I don't know. I don't trust anyone in this damn place. Alright, let's head to the encampment now. And, let's do what I've been waiting to do for a good bit now. Get some promotions in. I'm so excited. So I can promote one of the main team. So we can get a sword fighter with our boy Serenoa. A cavalryman, a strategist, a firecaster. That's how she looks hot. I love it. A curist, an assassin, or a flyer. Maybe let me know from you guys' perspective which one you did, and I'm gonna do what one I want to do. I'm sorry. I really just want to do it. Sweeping slash sounds cool. And you know we have to do our boy. Because I have to take the stand, you know? We're doing it. Serenoa promoted.
I would not be here without my allies.
Sweeping slash sounds like an AoE that I can use. That's going to be helpful too. So, that works for me. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to end that there, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. I hope you guys enjoyed. And on the next part, we will continue on. I'm going to probably fight the battle under the 3 flags a bit. Maybe get some people more levels. And we will continue the main story in the next part. I'll see you then.